And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose well before we're underway. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters guys will be ready to do whatever's needed.
Two players injured, one of their stars out, something they'll have to dig deep to overcome.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Stephen Curry's out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5 down low. And for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Wade in at the 3. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Now here's Wiggins. Schroeder kicks to Green. Off target from three-point range. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Pass to Wade. And here is Mitchell. Lock at 6. Goes up on the high post. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And to me, Draymond Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Outside Garland. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. To the inside. Here's Jackson Davis. Allen defending. And it's Green missing.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Count that bucket.
There's a level of tenacity by Donovan Mitchell on the interior there. Wow, what a finish.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good. And now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Niang, he's checked in for Allen. And Karis LeVert subbed in for Dean Wade. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson-Davis. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. On a Hield, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And it's Brandon Pajemski in for Curry. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Garland kicks to Niang. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Pajemski with it. Inside. Here's Wiggins. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. 4 seconds left, and Cleveland again with the bucket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cavaliers lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The post pair for him. It's Green and Looney. Hield is out there with Pajemski. And it's Waters in at the small forward. Hield outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. LeVert grabs the miss. Cavaliers leading. Breaks and reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
LeVert from outside. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Waters. Here's Pajemski. Still yet to score. They now take the lead.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. substitution here for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for George Niang. Mitchell, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Knocked away. Stolen by Anderson. Fast break, here they come. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The Warriors have found something with Draymond Green and Trace Jackson Davis inside. Green says, with the rim protected by Trace, I can just play off instinct and read the game. Jackson Davis says, being able to interchange with him is great. The things he teaches me has helped my game a lot. Kevin?
I'd love to hear those stories. Thanks, David. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Wade outside. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Warriors leading by 7.